Hello, I'm Mike Like, and welcome to the Banner Saga. In the last one, we got in a fight in this ghost town. It was not the greatest of fights. I didn't prepare properly for it, but we didn't do too badly. I think the first thing I'm going to do is upgrade one of my heroes. I think I'm going to upgrade Rook. This ability, Mark Prey, sounds like it's pretty good. So now, rank 3 is 3 armor break. Auto attack for all allies. So that sounds pretty good. I'm going to promote him. Cost 15 renown though, but okay. So I thought I could promote him again. Oh, because he has so many kills. Okay. Right. So he has 2 of this. Wouldn't be bad. Could I use he's definitely a damage dealer. Do I want to increase this? Let's do this. Or actually, I use him a lot for breaking armor. Yeah, that still works for that too. That's fine. Oh, he's still 3 here? He's still only level 2? Darn. Well, anyhow, that's fine for me. And the other thing I'm going to buy is some of these don't have any items. So I'm going to go up to the market and I'm going to buy this studded coat. Padded undercoat, which gives 1+ armor, I think. Or I could buy 1-to-1. That's terrible. Yeah, let's buy this. And let's stick that on somebody. Krumer. So I just range these guys like this because a couple Ivers hurt pretty badly. I'm going to talk to Nid now. Where's Nid go? Oh, there she is. Nid! I don't know if we're ever... What? Oh, we've ever spoken. I'm Nid. You're Rook. I know. We've actually been traveling together for a long time. Isn't it strange how you can be close to people and not know them? Every day I pass people I swear I've never seen before. I wanted to thank you for letting me join you. Where are you from? Have you always been such a good shot? Honestly, I never even tried before Oddleaf made me. I spent my whole life making clothes, cleaning. Oddleaf's good, but I don't think it was all her doing. It feels right. I just look where I want it to go. Anyway, I feel better. The caravan, the people worrying all day and making problems. Sometimes they really stew in their misery. I'm glad I can do something helpful. Where are you from? I don't think you're from Skulger. I knew most of the people there. No, I had a house in Frostvale, but we were driven out when the dredge started to show up. My husband died trying to protect our home. My sons and I were thrown out into the fields. I'm sorry. Eagle's men killed my husband. When I left, I was angry. Why was I the one who had to leave their home? How do I deserve this? You look away momentarily, not sure what to say. I said that word wrong. Yeah, momentarily. I want to say monetarily or something. But I let it go. I have 3 sons. I don't want them to grow up with hatred in their hearts. That's why I wanted to thank you. You're welcome. I should be going. I don't think of anything of it. We all have our problems to deal with. Let me know if you need me to put an arrow in something. She returns to her tent where her boys are waiting for her. What else? Oh yeah, I was on rest for poor morale. It sucks. Maybe another day? I don't want to really risk the rations. Actually, let's check the map and see where we're going. Oh, come on. Why is it so slow? So slow. Okay. Where are we going? Circle home? I don't know where we're going. We just came from Skoger. No, we went across here. Now we come down this way. Yeah, I'm not going to risk the rations. Supplies, rather. So let's leave. Away we go! Warkstorp. Or Hawkstorp. Is it H or W? I think it's H. 107 days. Harsh words from one mother to another draw the attention of the entire caravan. My daughter marries Ragnai or no one. That wreath-him tramp you call a daughter won't provide sons. The insulted mother bares her teeth, ready to attack. Keep the women separated, obviously. There's no time for this, you say, and signal to another man. The two women are moved to opposite sides of the camp, kicking and swearing. Though he might have handled it more deftly, most of the caravan finds it entertaining. Yeah, let's get going. Because that big old Sundar is after us. And if you haven't been watching, Sundar is this giant dredge that tore the arms off, or tore one of the arms off Iver. Whoa, this got a weird green glow. She has a weird look on her face. Look at her. It's interesting in a way. The music's pretty interesting too. Weird green glow. Still snowing though. The godstone for Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on as the caravan takes a much needed rest. Iver shoos some children away from a solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone. Good going, Iver. Should we be worried about that? You ask Iver, pointing to the dredge body. I don't think so, he replies. Still, it couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around. Hours pass without warning. Inspect the godstone. Ingrid's godstone is carved with ancient runes which don't make much sense to you, though Ivan tells you some of the menders have deciphered them. It's how the menders learned the language of the gods. Past the largest stone, a large series of slabs contains some writing all the way down the hill. The odd thing, he tells you, is that the writing occasionally changes, depending on who is reading it. Oh, wow. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, Ivan doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says. And Juno is that Volca that we've seen a couple episodes ago. As you're ready to depart, you hear screams from near the main godstone. The same boys so curious about dead dredge before are shrieking and pointing. For a moment you think it must not have been dead, but then you see that they have opened a wrapping that was in the dredge's hands. Wait, says Iver, his arms cross your chest. This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away. A chill sweeps over you. Alet pushes past you and gasps. Stop, shouts Iver, but the curious onlookers have already seen it. Oh, poor Alet. What? So our morale is normal. Have you seen it up in the corner? Leave it. On the ground before a dead slinger is a small stony figure, his hands searching for something it can't find. That's a baby. That dredge is a woman? We've been killing women. We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time? Leaving them to die? In a war, it's only the males who fight. It's a war. It's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women with children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading. They're running. Oh yeah, from the giant serpent. So something else is kind of being an arse up north as well. So you see, you look in my video history, or my video, whatever the heck you want to call it, on YouTube, you see some thumbnails, and one of them is of that big serpent. They're not invading, they're running. Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, who told me something was coming, she didn't know what. A darkness, something black, is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it, just as we're running from them. The serpent, the quake, is all beginning of the end. Is all the beginning of the end. Iver, you knew? Why? Why didn't you say something? Iver? When I was young, I killed one of the Sundar during the Second Great War. We called it raise. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the Varl and stumbled upon Raise deep in the snowstorm, alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe. It twisted in the wind. Her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. Oh wow. That's how I killed a Sundar. No wonder he didn't explain himself. Wow. When I found my way to Grafheim, the Varl wanted to make me Kinder, next to be king. I left, walked until I ended up in Skoger, where no one knew what I had done. So all these names are really interesting. The only sound is wind blowing through the trees. For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. What do we do with the baby? She asks. A lump forms in your throat, looking at a small obsidian creature squirming before you. Put it to a vote. Yeah, let's put it to a vote. While some grumble about leaving it to chance, the caravan votes pretty cleanly in favor of leaving the infant behind. It remains beneath the godstone as the caravan departs. You try to put the old episode from your mind and focus on reaching Skurgholm. I wonder what would happen if you took it with us. Oh, I got Godstone Ingrid as an achievement. I bet there's an achievement too for taking that infant with us, which would be interesting. How much time we got left? Lots. Oh god, morale's back to bad again. Okay. Well, how far we gotta go? At least it's downhill. You're making the usual rounds when you hear a rather loud debate coming from the area the Varl have gathered. Iver joins you as you approach. Oh god. Uben, you've been rather known for falling asleep and dying in the corner of a mead house than battling a Sundar. What? Uben, you'd rather be known for... Okay. That makes sense. No, I'd rather be known for not dying. Yeah, I'd rather be known for not dying too. I don't even know what you're worried about. I did this 100 times in the Great Wars. Take some warriors, plow first into the dredge. They follow you into the hills. They get lost. Now they're not following you. When you did this 100 times, did they have a Beller leading them? Have you ever heard about time I hit Beller in the head with a throwing axe? Both halt their debate when they suddenly notice you watching. Don't stop on my count. Yeah, don't stop on my count. I want to hear what they got to say. Careful, my friend. A lot of old history getting thrown around here. The warriors were just noting that there's a damn good number of dredge on our asses. Beller pulling up the rear. So now I'm really glad that we didn't stay there extra day. This one thinks he can just wander up there and throw them off our tracks. How about some gratitude? Though you'd be happy to finally be the oldest Varl in the land, Uben. Oh, thought you'd be happy. I didn't realize he was older than him. I guess he does look older. And it did say earlier, way back in first or second episode, that he was one of the oldest. I've never been happy to lose more Varl, Kumar. What? I'm never happy to lose more Varl. Okay. Besides, I'm not convinced you're really older than me. Besides, I'm not convinced... Okay. Old rivalry you got here. Yeah. Comments like that remind me. I've already wasted too much time doing nothing. In the old days, I'd already be halfway to the battlefield by now. Speaking of which, you coming, Vignar? You could ask Beller for your arm back. I don't think so. Not exactly in the mood right now. Hey, a scar change. That's not how you do stuff. The other time is this way. Why do they do that? His arm must have changed too. Alright then, I'll tell Adsberg you said hello. Oh no. You, Krumar, you better not have any items on there, or you better give them back before you leave. Krumar and a good many Varl warriors head out toward the growing army of dredge. Oh, you frickin' idiots. Is he coming? Is he going to come back? He always has before. This time feels different, I fear. Yeah, he's not coming back. No way. No how. Can it get worse than poor morale? Now we got 2 viral. So that guy No, Ubin and Iver. Excuse me, that sucks. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies, a concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday, no mistake. This keeps up, we'll all be starving before long. Yeah, let's ask clansmen if they've seen anything suspicious. Notice anything usual around the wagons? You ask several groups in the caravan. To man, they shake their heads, though they ask no questions. You can tell concern is spreading throughout. Oh God. Why don't they let me do something else besides just asking around? Why couldn't they put some guards down there and ask around? I don't get it. Gather around, doubters, echoes a shout in the distance. Oh, he did come back. As Kumar and his band of warriors break through nearby foliage. And behold, the invincible Varl. The caravan is thrilled to see Kumar return safely. Did the plan work, asked Ubin. Work, responds Kumar. Of course it worked. Same old dredge. Should be another day or two at least before they even find their own asses. Hey, 20 renown. Awesome. And if you apologize, I'll tell Al I found these, Kumar says, tossing you a pair of leather gloves that look big enough for a Varl. He leans in close, whispering so Ubin can't hear. It has something to do with a raven's nest and a hair tie. Okay. Dunder's hand. Oh! What? What? Oh! Weak morale. But we're almost there.
As Home approaches, we fear the worst. The once calm lake surrounding it now looks like a bowl that has been flipped. Proud home sinking into muddy water. A side effect of the quake.
God damn it, we got poor morale again.
What has the rest of the world become on the other side of those mountains?
Hey, our Varl. I like that. Even though we have 38 Varl and I don't see any more Varl. What is that? Pickaxe? Oh, not pickaxe, I mean a pitchfork? What are those things? Plants? I really love the way this is drawn, but I have no idea what these things are. Why is it snowy again? Is that water? One catastrophe to another, says Oddleaf, as you pull into Surgholm. The town appears to be sinking into the lake. Townspeople peek from dark windows and makeshift hovels further up the hill. How is it sinking into the lake? Shouldn't the ground be frozen? No, says Ivan, looking frantic. Where is she? He runs to the front of the caravan, looking out over the water. Juno is here, and you get the creeping feeling you're not welcome either. Juno isn't here, and you get the creeping feeling you're not welcome either. Going upriver looks out of the question. The beach is bare, aside from the occasional skeleton of a ruined fishing boat. You reluctantly set up camp in the sinking town. I almost said stinking town, but it could be stinking too. All I'm saying is, how long are you willing to wait? While taking stock of a caravan, you inadvertently walked into a debate between Oddleaf and Ivan. As long as we need to. And I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about this place. Why? What's wrong? Something doesn't feel right. The people here are staring at us like those vultures in the wastes. I'm sorry, Ivan. I think Oddleaf is right. I saw a man the whole time we were sitting up. He was just watching me. In a creepy way. And how long before the dredge find us here? Juno will come. Just give it a little more time. Listen to me. I need you to trust me on this. I guess we're trusting Ivan again. Where are we exactly now? Oh, God. Okay, it's faster this time, thankfully. So we were just... Oxtop, yeah. We're just up there. Long Loom Forest. So every now and then when I load up this game, I just take like a half hour to just read about all this stuff, because there's so many things. I have a bit of a geography background, so that's where the interest comes from, I guess. See what's in the market. One renown gets 3, so that's better than we had before. What's that? Ear's Fang? A cursed fang said to fill itself with the blood of its enemies and grant power to those who keep it full. +3 willpower per kill. Oh, wow. A medallion worn around the neck of, I have 20, of some Varl to remind themselves of their worth as warriors. Okay. Let's see what item we got first. So we got Sundar's hand or something. No. Oh, here. Who's missing? Iver. What? Okay, Kumar left a bit. Okay. According to the myth, the god Dundar needed these gloves just to lift his armor off. What? Needed these gloves just to lift his hammer of creation, heavy as it was. Okay, so this is 4, and I do have a 4 guy now. So, okay, that's good. Let's take this off of, no. Let's take this off of him and give it to, what do Rook have? Rook has this. 15% chance, 2 strength, 15% chance, 2 times strength damage. What does this do? +3 armor break. What does this do? +3 strength. So that definitely would be good on Gunolf. Let's put that padded coat on Kumar. Let's put that padded coat. Why won't it work? Let's put that padded coat. No. He has this. I only have 1 4 guy, so he can't have that. Okay. Now put this on her. Okay. Now put. Does he have? Yeah, he does have that. Okay, padded coat. Take it! Thank you. Why wouldn't he take it before? Everyone has something now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, ours will upgrade some. Okay. See if we can upgrade someone. Kumar should be promoted. Because, wait a minute. He could be promoted too. I'd rather have Ejo promoted than Kumar, actually. But Alette. Alette can be promoted as well. Oddleaf. Let's promote Ejo. Because I need him. I might be able to promote someone else because I still have 10. Let's see. I want one of this. And do I want 2? Maybe. Yeah, could he just, yeah. That's fine. So what can he do now? He can resist 5 damage per turn. Okay. That's great. Kumar. Well, I can't upgrade Nid, can I? No. Upgrade her, but no, I don't have enough. Let's upgrade Kumar. He's only 5, so he's worth it. Yeah. Lots of health. But then again, he's already pretty high. No, he's not. Not really. Problem I was having with him, though, that he's got beat down so easy. So maybe I'll put 2 in there instead. Yeah. Okay. Now I still have 5 left. Let's buy some supplies before everything goes to hell. Okay. Oh, I could have bought that. No. Let's talk to this dude. You're really worried about Iver, aren't you? What? Oh, Juno. worry doesn't begin to describe it. If she doesn't find us here, or something has happened to her, are you sure what you saw was real? It could have been a dream, or I don't know. You were pretty exhausted. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure anymore. Everything is a blur. Don't tell the others I said that. I have to hope it wasn't just a dream. What's it like to be a mender? Being a mender, I guess I never really thought about it like that. It's just part of me. They knew very young that I would join the order. Born into it, you could say. My mother and father are both menders. The guild is for lots of people now, builders and healers. Do they pull lightning out of the sky? No, that's not normal. It's one of the reasons I know Juno. She's one of the council. She helps me control things like this, so we don't end up scaring people. Yeah, scaring. Yeah, how does that just weaving work? Well, the hardest part is usually seeing the threads. Everything as part of the tapestry is made of threads woven together. Oh, that's interesting too, because they had that. The reason it's called the Banner Saga is because we had this huge banner. You notice when we're walking from town to town and record the events of our group on there. So it was interesting. I don't know what word I'm looking for there. If you can see the threads, you can manipulate them. I don't know how to explain it really. It's like trying to play a harp with invisible strings. Look at my staff, for example. Some menders carve intricate patterns into the wood to help them remember the shapes of, or like I said, hard to explain. Why is Biller still following us? I saw Grafheim as it burned. Ivan gets a faraway look in his eyes. The Sundar blew through it like a tempest. The Varro fell in the thousands. Most of the Sundar left the city and headed south. Who knows where they are now? They might be destroying every town they come to, or heading towards Arborang. Beller stayed in Grafheim just for the sport of it, I think. As we fled to Irontop, I thought he must want to wipe the Varro off the map completely. But then he came after us. I bet you he's that Sundar's husband that Iver killed. I bet you he is. Then he came after us. Maybe he knew Iver was the one. Oh, that's what he said. Maybe, but let's just make sure he doesn't catch up. Do you think this is the end times? I don't know what to think. I wish I could give you a better answer. Even if we escaped the dredge, that serpent said a darkness was covering the world. I don't know how long that would take, or what it means even. I'm just trying to solve one problem at a time. The Menders are in Arborang. If we can find ships and make it to the capital, we might have a chance. I won't take any more time. Excuse me. No, it's okay, Rook. I appreciate the talk. It's good to stay grounded. I spend all day worrying about serpents or Sundar. I think a lot of people are intimidated or scared maybe of me. Don't worry, it's nothing new. I'm used to it. Maybe sometime we can talk about things that don't include the world ending. And with that, unfortunately, we're out of time. I hope you enjoyed this one. So we got into, was it this episode we got into a fight? But I don't remember. We learned some interesting things. Iver, wow, I can't believe, no wonder Iver is not exactly proud of what he did about killing that Sundar. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.